Hey guys, Freshman Cake here and welcome back to Syberia 3. I know it's been a while, we're on episode 7 and we just escaped that guy who was trying to arrest us, and we managed to get through with the pass that we created. This looks a little uneasy and the music's not helping, but I hope you're all good. I said I am trying to catch up with my videos currently. So I'm trying to get a few uploaded over this Easter. Oh, this is awesome, this looks cool. Oh, we've frozen a little bit, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Oh, me on a Friday night. He's alright. He's alright. Okay.
Are you okay, sir? One more step and you were in the drink. Pardon?
It's me, Captain Obo. Obo! Proud commander of the just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Well, delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, sailor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastards waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on, back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard. Never.
Okay, interesting character. Didn't we meet someone else who was drunk in one of the other games? Is this Syberia 1 or 2? Can't remember now. Have a look on your boat, mate. Have a look on a boat. A little slow to load here, Syberia. Okay, well, I don't know if we can do much here because it's supposed to be going to find the clockwork place, but let's just do a walk down here and around if we can. Can't pick that up. So I'm playing with Xbox controller as well because it doesn't look like it. It does handle better than keyboard and mouse. Look, stuck. Okay, can't go that way. It's not running too bad. I know, I think it was my last episode I had a little bit of an issue. Lots of seats laid out. Just being nosy is normal. No, it's stuck. Oh, okay, it's
Nobody.
What do you mean, nobody?
Nobody.
Okay. Those red lights, does that mean it's locked? Oh no, we can go in. Not sure what we're actually looking for, to be honest. Let's go up this way. Nobody?
Given the number of seats, this must be some kind of ferry. Some kind of transport.
Something like that. Oh, I wanted to look at it. And I have to remember the buttons. Okay. Let's have a little look. I'm not going to read that because I can't say it. Floridi Vakovich Obi, proud commander of the Crystal. Is that it? Oh, that's it. It's a massive logbook. I thought there'd have been more in that, but...
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
Okay. Nothing here that we can look at. What's the bridge? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. I'm probably missing stuff, but we're supposed to be going. Oh, that will take us out the other side, won't it? We can't go that way now. Okay. No, I don't want to do that.
Hello? Anyone here?
I don't think so. That's just quite big. Quite a lot to explore. I think we should be doing other things, really. Okay, I think we've seen enough. We might have more things to do with this another time. So let's jump off. Not literally. See if we can find the clockwork guy. Have a little run around here. Looks a bit dead here, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, I can talk to you. Or not. Which way to go? Do we go down this way first? No one around. Town is pretty we can't go out this way. Okay, let's go back to where the sleeping dude is. Oh, mind that. I can't see what that says. Can we look at the sign?
A tavern.
Oh, we can get a drink. I wonder if that guy's in here. Captain Obi.
Someone stole 3 chickens last night. I bet it was those damn thieving Yukels again.
Yeah, we
I'd
can't
rather
always
be left
accuse
here
the
on
foxes.
my own if you don't mind,
You should go
miss.
see about...
Oops, I interrupted them. He wants...
I can't understand why those damn savages are stuck here. It's not like anybody's making them stay, the damn pipsqueaks. They should jump right into the water, with their damn ostriches. Then they can wash behind their damn ears for once.
It's so horrible.
There's something making them stay connected to their religion. They believe in a whole pile of nonsense.
That's the nice man who helped me
Oh,
leave
yeah?
the Yukol camp.
I heard that someone
should
up
go
top
thank him.
decided to order them to stay.
There's lots of chatting going on here.
Ah, miss, delighted to see that you finally managed to leave the Yukol camp.
Yes, thank you very much for the pass.
Well, now that you're at last here, you'll be able to taste my famous borscht.
It would be my pleasure, but I do have to find Steiner the clockmaker right away.
Simon Steiner? Ah, in that case, you should speak with Sarah, our young waitress. She's his granddaughter.
Okay. So let's talk about Simon Steiner.
Is Simon Steiner well known here in Valsembor?
For a long time, he was rather popular. You know, he isn't just a clockmaker. He knows everything about mechanical objects. He repaired everything for everybody here in Valsembor. He also designed the amusement park on the other side of the lake with a colleague of his. A French automaton creator, if I remember. You could say Valsembor owes a lot to Simon Steiner, miss. So when he got sick, I offered to hire Sarah to help a little. You understand?
Okay, so about Captain Obi.
I met that man recently. A certain Captain Obo. He doesn't seem very with it.
And he's been that way for 20 years, miss. 20 years. Can you imagine? He used to command the Crystal, the boat that made the crossing between here and the amusement park, on the other side of the lake. And he wasn't the same man then.
Okay, and Valsembor.
How are things in town? They don't seem to be going that well.
If you ask me, the atmosphere is horrible. At least half the people don't want the U-calls right at our door. Most of the shopkeepers even made the decision to go on strike over what they saw as unfair competition. Also, Valsembor hasn't been the same in the last 20 years. There it is.
I'm off. Thank you again for your help.
See you soon, miss.
Okay, who else can we talk to? We have to talk to the waitress.
I'd really suggest you steer well clear of Captain Obo, miss. He's always basically drunk as a skunk.
Okay. Who?
I'm not standing here because I'm happy, you know, miss.
Okay.
All those youngsters trying to act smart to impress the Steiner girl. It really gets to me.
I hope you find the tavern agreeable, miss.
Don't have a lot to say, do they?
We're pretty lucky with all we've been through. At least we've still got places like this.
It's been hard to sell our produce since the port closed. And now those nomads show up and undercut us.
Okay, we'll leave you to last.
There's something about those nomads at our doors they're not telling us.
I don't know.
The mayor's got to do something about these nomads. This just can't go on.
Well, they obviously don't like them, do they?
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
Okay, let's go and find the waitress. She's over here.
Excuse me, please, miss.
Yes?
I'm looking for Simon Steiner's.
Simon Steiner is my grandfather. My name is Sarah. Sarah Steiner.
Pleased to meet you, Sarah. I'm Kate Walker. Can you tell me where I can find your grandfather's workshop?
Of course. You'll find his shop is at the end of the alleyway, on the left, just as you leave it, in the main avenue. Can I ask what you want with him? Because he's rather old, you know.
I'm accompanying the Yukol caravan. Apparently your grandfather is supposed to be making a mechanical prosthesis for Kirk, their spiritual chief, who had a bad accident recently. Without the artificial leg, Kirk won't be able to go along with the great migration of his people. And on top of that, the Ukels won't leave without their guide.
You're accompanying the Ukels? My God, you're so terribly lucky. When I was little, Grandfather used to tell me all about their adventures, full of mystery and magic.
Cool. Okay, let's ask her about Granddad.
I guess you're pretty close to your grandfather?
Yes. Of course he can get a bit grumpy, especially the last few years. But he's actually really adorable, and you should see the work he does. Give him a few cogs and springs, and he'll give you some unbelievably incredible invention. He almost makes mechanical objects seem alive.
I see exactly what you mean. I used to know someone like that too.
The only problem we have is that business collapsed when he got sick. I really do believe that if I didn't have the waitressing jobs to make ends meet, we'd probably have to close up shop.
Okay, let's ask her about the Ukels.
You seem to like the Ukels, Sarah. I get the impression that's rare in Valsembor.
It's true that when it comes to the Ukels, people around here can be a bit silly. They go out of their way to make the nomads scapegoats for all of the town's problems since they got stuck here.
But you don't, do you?
Of course not. Grandfather told me that he has actually seen 3 or 4 of the great ostrich migrations in his lifetime, and he always really respected those strange people. He even made sure I would admire them too, you know.
Okay, and what about you, Sarah?
Do you like life in Valsembor?
Oh, there's really not that much to talk about here, you know. I spend all my time here or with Grandfather since he got sick.
There was no one who could keep an eye on him for you?
We can't afford it, I'm afraid. I also think I prefer it this way. My grandfather is my only family.
Thank you for your help.
I'll be stopping in to see Grandfather on my next break. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yes, I hope so. Goodbye, Sarah.
So I think that's more or less everything in here. Oh, so let's just check this way. Anything? No. Okay, let's go and see if we can find this clockwork place of his. Down the alley to the left, wasn't it? Like that. Something like that. Town is dead, isn't it? I don't think the Ukels are to blame, really. There, we should see a sign for it or something. End of the alley, was it? No, come this way. Who are you?
Lost your way, pretty girl?
No, not really. I think this might be up here, actually. No, we're fine. We found our way. Yep, this would be it.
Steiner!
Okay, we found it. Let's see if we can get this leg. Poor Kirk stuck in that hospital thing. Wow. That just brought memories back, that did.
Hello. Are you Mr. Steiner? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Ukel's spiritual guide.
And well, dear Miss Walker,
Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and that...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker. Mein Gott! An XZ-2000 automaton heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory. Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps. Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this, Miss Walker?
I didn't steal it.
What? Are you calling me a thief, Mr. Steiner? I haven't stolen anything from anyone. This is all I have left of my friend Oscar. Give it back to me right now.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision. Incredible, unique expertise. For this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
Yes. It was Hans Vorarlberg who designed this object. Tell me, did you know him?
Oh, yeah. He even lived here a few years. We did a lot of work together. He taught me so many different things, you know. So it is useless to try and make up silly stories, Miss Walker. And I am afraid that I am not about to allow you to leave here as long as you have not told me the truth about where this object comes from.
All right. Talk about, tell him where to get off. No, we'll talk about Oscar.
Mr. Steiner, Oscar was a very special automaton. He inspired almost human emotions. But today he doesn't exist. He isn't dead, of course. Because what has never lived cannot die. Oscar was just dismantled. It had to be like that. All that I have left of him is that heart. A heart made of metal.
It's far more than just a heart, miss. It's far more like a kind of mechanical hard drive. A computer that is full of cogs, gears, and springs, but...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
My heart... need... my medication. Quickly!
Just don't move. I'll go and get your medication right away.
Why did...
No medication in sight.
Where did you leave it? Why didn't you leave it near yourself? Pick that up. An empty cup. Oh, back. Where did you leave it, you dingo?
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while.
Oh, it's going to take ages. Why didn't you have it next to you? Oh, okay, we'll have to go in here then, quick. Medication.
Who would store medication in this mess?
Well, probably he would.
Still nothing.
Oh, good God, look at this place. Oh, I've got to flick the switch. Not sure what it's doing.
Fantastic.
That's fine, we need to leave that. We need to find this medication. That's the leg, isn't it?
Kirk's prosthesis. But it looks like it isn't finished.
Okay.
An old press clipping.
We'll have a look at that in a bit.
Who would store medication in this mess?
It's got to be here somewhere.
Still nothing.
I missed it. Where's he put it? But I'm missing something so simple. I can't see it.
Make yourself right at home. Don't mind me. I just own the place.
What? Just trying to find your medication. That looks similar to the bird from the train aviary place.
Tea.
What do you mean?
Tea.
Tea? What do you mean? Oh, maybe it's like a tea making one.
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while.
Nothing down here. I may have to cut some of this out if it takes me too bloody long. Nothing else there, is it? It's just a cup. What's he done with it? I'll see if we can go around and talk to him. Probably not the most appropriate time, but...
My heart. I need my medication. Quickly.
Right, bear me guys, let me see if I can find this. Okay. Well,
No medication.
I was a little bit of a plonker. Hey. Because I was just clicking on the drawers. Not clicking and pulling the drawer out.
A prescription.
Grab it. But he hasn't got any bloody left, has he? I keep going back.
That could do him more harm than good. That could do him more harm than
Yeah,
good.
I've got that.
Nothing that could help him. No way.
Use a hammer. It'll be fine.
No medication. That could do him more harm than good.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Nothing that could help him. There's no point.
Okay, I don't think it's got anything. I've got a prescription. Let's have a quick look at that. Prescription. Two of those and three of those. Well, I still haven't found it. Oh, this is terrible. So all I got was a cup. And there was only one thing here that looked remotely like medication. This one.
Nothing that could help him. Nothing that could help him.
Okay, what other documents do we pick up? Newspaper. Okay, I can't read that. Okay guys, leave it with me. I'll see what else I can find.
Empty.
So, you would abandon me to my fate?
No, I just thought I might go and speak to your granddaughter. She might know where they are. Maybe he just needs a cup of tea. Can I use a cup? Okay. Open that back up. Now I want to go the other way. No, I didn't put it back enough. Hard to get it to go around. I want this one to go round, please. I just want it like a little bit. Okay, that'll do. We'll leave it like that. I don't know if that's going to do anything. But it's definitely moving around, that clock. I haven't got to sit here and watch it, have I? Okay. That didn't work. Maybe there's a set time. Oh, no. The tea time is. Oh, God damn it. Maybe you just need to keep spinning this round. No, okay. No. Lucky he's not dying or anything. Oh! Frightened me. Oh, that's so cute, look. Oh, look at that. That is like awesome. I want one. Right. I was like standing there watching the time tick past. Okay, can we use? Oh dear.
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
Don't mention it, Mr. Steiner. Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly. If, of course, you agree to let me have it.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukels. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukels.
Thank you.
You'd do that, Mr. Steiner? That would really be a great help.
So, perfect. But dear Miss Walker, are you aware of what lies in store for the nomads when they reach the other side of the lake?
What on earth's the matter, Mr. Steiner?
The next stage of your journey is the poor cursed town of Baranor. It has become hell on earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration.
Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Very cool. So I think I'm probably going to leave the episode there because it took so long to find this blooming medication. But thank you so much for joining me. Do drop your comments down below. I will be getting some other episodes out, like Little Nightmares as well, because I haven't played that in a while. Do check out the Chimney Farm website and donation page if you're interested in donation to the International Dog Rescue. It'll be awesome even if you just leave a like or share the Facebook page. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode where we'll be going downstairs with Mr. Steiner. Take care. Bye-bye.